Hello guys, this is Vysh. So April 16th Sunday, so we'll do the current affairs episode today. Okay, so every day it's a different subject and taken by different teachers. So unless you watch all of them, you are not going to clear prelims or any other exam which you are trying to attempt. Okay, you have to practice a lot of questions because no matter how many textbook you study, how many coaching you go, if you don't know to solve questions, if you don't know what type of questions come in the exam, you cannot clear this exam. Okay, so WhatsApp me and I'll tell you how to exactly start this preparation. No matter you are in school level or college level or office going or anything, there is a foundation which you have to do. Okay, based on the foundation only you will understand exactly how to prepare for UPSC and take forward the lectures. So this week a lot of lectures are going on. Please watch every single episode, completely free UPSC preparation you can do at Vysh IAS. Okay, so these are different subject packs for 2023 and 24 students. At the end of this video, I'll explain each pack again, but only those students need to enroll. Remaining students, big packages and new timetable based test series are going to be launched. That is after this prelims. Okay, after May, June month, I'll launch it. So today's first question, all the questions are taken from February 2023 current affairs. So net zero by 2050 report was released by. Okay, so there's a report called net zero by 2050 report. So here options are UNFCCC and UNEP, International Energy Agency, International Renewable Energy Agency. Okay, so these are the four bodies, and obviously you know it is a climate related report, and all these organizations are also climate related things. So you have to tell net zero by 2050 report published now in February, or it's not published in February actually, it's published last year. But in February, this agency had published one more report. That is why this came into limelight again. That is why this question is framed. So here answer will be International Energy Agency, IEA. Okay, if you know the headquarters of IEA, tell in comment section. Similarly, you have to know the headquarters of this also. And there's one more body called International Atomic Energy Agency. Okay, IEA, IREA and IAEA is also there. All three have different headquarters in different places. So that also, if you know, tell in comment section. Okay, so here now this body, International Energy Agency, released its annual report now in February. Okay, so that time discussion came about its two other reports. One is World Energy Outlook and one is net zero by 2050 report, which came in around 2021. I think this report came. Okay, so in this annual report, they told about like what are the conditions in different places, the need of electricity in different continents, like in Africa needs how much, and world population is increasing. So Asia, China consumption. So like that, the factual things. This may be in prelims they won't ask you. Okay, the main thing is you have to know about the organization and the reports. Here three reports. One is the annual report, one is this energy outlook report, and one is net zero by 2050. Everything is by International Energy Agency. And tell me in comment section what is the or where is the headquarters of this place. Now question number 2, which of the following are true about World Government Summit? Okay, so this is hosted on rotational basis by non-permanent members of the United Nations. It is held biennially, that is once in every 2 years. So options are both 1 and 2, 1 only, 2 only, neither 1 nor 2. So World Government Summit, recently now it happened. So the host and the frequency in which happens. Okay, that is the basic things which UPSC ask about every summit. Okay, and whether India has participated in it, such kind of things UPSC will ask you. So this is what Plums series is designed. Okay, you should know like about each topic, how the questions UPSC can frame, because I have seen many coaching class and these YouTubers and many people doing that. They are putting very stupid kind of questions. Okay, meaning they will never be asked in UPSC. They will ask factual things or the year of birth of some personality or the personality's family related thing. These kind of things will never come in UPSC, and they are actually not teaching you the right way. Okay, there's a big difference between UPSC and this other SSC, PSC exams. Okay, SSC, PSC are all very GK oriented exams. Even banking exams all are GK oriented exams. And the way UPSC asks is totally different. They ask you the process, they ask you the these kind of things. Okay, that detailing about the scheme itself, not like which country and what that country's history, that kind of things they won't ask you. Okay, so here answer will be D, neither 1 nor 2, because it is not like this. It is always hosted by UAE. Okay, UAE, Dubai, UAE, and annually it is. It's not biannually. It is an annual event by Dubai, and there every country, including India, will go and participate. So here again, 23 summit began in February, and there more than 20 presidents attended. And there Egypt, Africa, all these, Turkey, everyone was there. So the theme is given here. The first happened in 2013, and now the present one's theme is shaping future governments. Okay, 2017, 2018 and all many things happened. India is also going to announce a lot of things about its India Stack concept. Okay, India Stack is this digital kind of things, APIs, okay, programming interfaces. So a lot of things India has in plan. So that and all they will announce in the World Government Summit. Now question number 3. ERNIE or ERNIE seen in news refers to what? Okay, is it a chatbot from China, launch vehicle from EU, lightning jet from Russia, or blogging platform from USA? Okay, so this kind of questions last few years repeatedly it's coming. Something an invention or a discovery or a scientific thing they are asking, and asking like which countries what it is. Okay, so it has come back to back last 2-3 years question paper. If you go and see, you will see similar type of question. Okay, it need not be India. In options, India will not even be there. They will have something which the other countries, China, USA, Russia, Europe, Israel, these people have done something that is being asked. Okay, so here answer is chatbot from China. Okay, so this year in mains also a very detailed question about chatbot and this social media networks will come in the GS3 paper. You can wait and watch in the coming September. The question paper will have all those things. Okay, so China blocked the ChatGPT. You know, China doesn't allow any of the American thing. Okay, like there's no Google, there's no Facebook, Instagram, nothing is there in China. They have their own version of all these things. Okay, that is why you cannot have a Chinese friend in a Facebook or Instagram. You won't have it. Okay, because they don't even have these apps. Okay, so now ChatGPT also, because they think it's like security concerns are there, they are banning that also and developing their own. Okay, and they are claiming that they have been since 2018-19 working on this ERNIE chatbot. Even one model has was come out, but that time this chatbot kind of thing was not very popular. So now they are going to again work on it and make it even better than ChatGPT. That's what they are going to, they're claiming. Okay, so this AI powered, artificial intelligence powered chatbot is increasing in demand and everyone is doing. Okay, even the Facebook people, the Meta group is also launched their chatbot, that also in a different MCQ in the same February PDF. It's there. Those who are enrolled, they will be able to see it. Okay, others can study from whichever source you are studying current affairs. So now question number 4. Operation Dost was seen in news in context of India and Sri Lanka, Pakistan, Turkey, Syria, Ukraine, Russia, or Australia, New Zealand. Okay, so Dost obviously you mean it's like friend. So Operation Dost or Operation Friendship, this is between India and which 2 countries. Okay, so here the answer will be this. Obviously I think many people know it is Turkey, Syria, because of the major earthquake which happened there. We have sent a lot of help and lot of personnel also, and lot of equipments and even sniffer dogs. Many things were sent from India to Turkey, Syria to help them, and so that was very well appreciated by them, because Turkey usually, you know, they doesn't support us for Kashmir issue and all. They stand with Pakistan. They tell Kashmir should be go to Pakistan and all. Still India, without bothering all this, even vaccines time India gave vaccines, and now earthquake time also India did. So that is called soft power building, and that this government knows very well. Okay, this current government, central government, I'm telling, they know to deal with the enemy countries also, meaning, you know, Saudi Arabia and Iran both are like 2 fighting nations, but so India has proper trade with Saudi also, India has trade with Iran also. Same like Israel and Palestine are fighting, but India has trade with Israel also, India has relation with Palestine also. So that wherever there is conflict, India knows to, or this government at least knows to deal with them properly. We are not isolating, or we are not listening to what USA or United Nations is instructing. We have our own standpoint, and that is why India will grow as a great major power in the coming decade. Okay, so now this is the details. You know, I told the Operation Dost, we help them. That's the main thing. Relief material, NDRF team, medicines, everything. Okay, so now question number 5, last question. You have to identify the state. So this is not a conventional UPSC question, but this is just to show you what all things are happening and how the current affairs Vysh IAS compile. Okay, so identify the state with respect to following different type of news items which happened in February month. Okay, the state recently launched the stipend scheme for junior lawyers in the state. It signed an agreement with United Nations Women to increase women role in the state tourism. It arrested more than 2,500 gangsters under Operation ARG. It announced a green hydrogen hub at rupees 200 crore. So all these things is based on one single state which happened in February 2023. So if you have read at least one of this news, you can solve this question. Okay, so that is the benefit of such questions. So options are Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Kerala, and Maharashtra. Okay. So here for this each thing, right, each thing we have notes also. So this thing, the answer will be C, Kerala. Okay, so see, this is the first news from Indian Express we took and we made this notes. So Kerala recently launched a stipend scheme for the junior lawyers. Okay, this is only for the junior lawyers in the state, and this much money will be given. So this is not like a very significant news that you should know, but what I'm telling is anything which happens in a state, okay, for your mains, when you have to quote different examples, okay, what is the struggle of the advocates or lawyers or something like that, if it comes, this is a perfect case study which you can use, what each state is doing. Okay, here again with United Nations Women, already in Kerala they promote a lot of tourism. So here again they are trying to increase the women's role. Okay, women's role in the tourism sector is a good initiative. So that also they have signed with the United Nations Women. Then they have arrested some in this Operation AG, okay, which is actually they already have this something called the KAPA, Kerala Anti-Social Activities Prevention Act. Now recently a movie also came with the same name, KAPA. You can go and see it in YouTube. So these things are again for fighting with these fugitives and these people, okay, these gangsters people and all. So this also again in the newspaper it came. Then budget announced, Kerala budget announced Kerala Green Hydrogen Hub at rupees 200 crore, and this is a first time initiative by any state in India. Okay, this is the first time such a project is initiated in India. So hydrogen, even by December, hydrogen trains will start running in India. Hopefully, the way they have speeded up all these infrastructure projects, surely by this year you will see a hydrogen train also running, and that will save a lot of things. Okay, save a lot of energy and time and everything. So hydrogen projects are already there in USA, Europe, China and all. So India is also not going to stay back. India is also doing it. So this is again a news which is related to Kerala. So this kind of notes, if you want to study, crisp notes with the news link, with the headline, with MCQ which comes, this is the maximum a student has to study. So if you want to study this way in a proper fashion, please try to join our test series. Okay, this is the WhatsApp number. You can contact me and join. So these are different packs which is available. As I told, these are all like whatever today we discussed, right? This will be in this pack 12, in this 2022 June to May 2023. There is obviously February month also will fall in this. So this 12 PDFs will have thousands of pages of questions and notes, explanation plus news link plus notes, everything will be there in this. So this will be sufficient for you to do a particular month or particular year's current affairs. So like that, every month, every year we have it. Okay, I keep designing it. I do it myself, all these things. Now the next pack also will come for 24 batch. That also will be announced soon. And this is current affair. Other than that, static subjects are there. Okay, whichever history, whichever textbook you can think of, or polity, all the editions, economy, then geography, environment, science, international bodies, every kind of thing there is questions. And when you do it sincerely, you have a high chance of clearing prelims. Okay, because nobody can guarantee that you will clear prelims by doing anything, but this is a high chance because the question quality you are already seeing through this Plum series. It's taken from standard newspapers, it's taken from standard textbooks, NCERTs, everything is covered. Okay, so these are the different subjects. Again, you can pause and see. Okay, 100 tests is there every year. More than that also I'll give in the coming years, but the 100 tests will be surely there. Okay. So stay tuned. Tomorrow the next episode will come.